Ruler School is brought to you by Odyssey Games, where you can go to get singles for all your Force of Will and other trading card games, as well as these amazing patrons.
Thank you for your support. Enjoy the video.
This just reads like one of the old elusive builds, the Freljord Ionia ones, where you would just play all the top deck buff guys. Because the other option that I've seen for Freljord Ionia is like Karma, and that is a War Mother's Call deck, where you try to like enlighten double War Mothers. That's their best turn one. I guess Inspiring Mentor's still just as good, right? Omen Hawk, theoretically better because you get to spread the buff out over more guys, but let's see if he follows it up with a Navori Conspirator. I probably do just beam whatever he plays this turn without thought, because I still have Get Excited. At least he doesn't get too double. So the worst case scenario is that he plays this, and then the next guy on top of his deck again was, or if he drew like a spell, because this hits the top two guys even if they're not the top two cards of your deck. So if he drew like buff a guy, draws a spell here, plays this, and then his top card's a Zed that got double buffed, that's where we get blasted. But the chances of that happening are pretty low. We block that if he attacks. Not gonna, because if he attacks there and we don't block, then like we can't attack next turn, and if we do end up blocking that eventually, we just ate 3 damage for nothing. This turn we just always pass, unless he plays like a Zed. Okay. I saw him like playing something and I was like, shit. Because theoretically we can still get excited to Zed. Now he does get to play a guy first here, so if he plays Zed, okay. I think we're gonna play this and like Steel Tempest, the 5/5. Gonna play this. If he wasn't playing elusives, we could actually push like 15 damage this turn. Like double Twin Disciplining. Ooh. We're gonna attack first because he plays elusive units. And also I don't think I'm doing anything else this turn. I might beam something, but that's about it. I don't necessarily want to beam into deny mana. Whatever's on top of his deck is now massive. Still got deny mana. Like, I don't want to just like play one of these. Or do I? The problem is I need to save, if he plays a Zed, I need to be able to beam it. And I think any Zed he plays is currently going to have at least 4 toughness. It's just so wide and so many guys. So big, so many buffs. Yep, that's because he waited to play it, we can't like beam, and so we're gonna do this. It's really hard to find beam value, but we still can. Okay, actually. Good progress day and play the big guy. If you will of Ionias, do we lose? Because he's swinging, so assuming he doesn't swing with the 1/1, he's swinging for a fuck ton. He's swinging for the goddamn fences. Yeah, I think we have to try this. And then we have to block like a 1/1. Yep, that was worst case scenario, but we didn't really have an answer for that. Because if we tried to beam and he denied, we just lost. We needed to draw, you know, we needed these other get exciteds. But now we're in a decent spot if we can just live this turn. Ideally with the Heimerdinger living. Yeah, okay, so we need to block. If he has Twin Disciplines, then he kills Heimerdinger, but if we don't block and he has Twin Disciplines, then we die, so... So now we get to try and like double get excited this. Just do it one at a time. Be so massive. I think we've approached the point where this... Well, actually, I don't really need double deny, right? Too many combat tricks in his deck. The only thing we're really denying is his denies. And I don't think we're going to get... we're not going to have the mana to go for double deny. So, like, here, even if we had saved the deny, we wouldn't have the mana to double deny. Yeah. And now, we don't get to... we don't get to, you know, do anything before he attacks with the Zed, so we are just dead to the Zed, but we're going to let him block here so that we can thermogenic beam it. Having this guy as opposed to any other guy is the exact same thing. It's still just a blocker. It gets one more guy off his board. So that if he does, for some reason, play a guy, instead of going straight to combat, we can play the Zed and then die. I don't think there's a universe where we don't die. Well, he played a guy. He just did it, you know, on my turn still, so. Now he'd have to play a slow spell. Alright, check this out. Boom. Bop. Pow. Bada beep bop. Boom. And if all of this goes right, we still win. We win. If all of this goes right. If he just says, okay, I have no response, my hand is full of creatures. Then we do not lose. We can refuel with Progress Day. Sometimes it'd be like that. Unfortunately, this Progress Day is going to get a 7-drop instead of an 8-drop. But beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna Static Shock this so that we can actually push damage. Or at least like make him block with something awkward. No, because this is the only thing we get to attack with, right? Because everything else just gets value traded and then we die on the crackback. Let's see, I will try to... it makes the most sense to put it on this, so that if we top deck a Mystic Shot, the other option is put it here. That gives us another elusive turret. Could attack with this as well. Yeah, and then just play the elixir, get another one down. Make it a little easier to clear his board, I guess. Doesn't seem terrible. Okay, that doesn't really matter. See what I mean about this one being useless? Like if that was an 8-mana progress day and this was, you know, a big boy. Actually, we could just play this. That seems fine. I was gonna say, fuck, if I had Flash of Brilliance, then I'd be able to kill the Zed, but I wouldn't have drawn Thermogenic Beam. I would have, you know. That's huge. We'll try this. He would have had to draw like a Frostbite effect. Oh, that actually... I want that to kill Zed. Yeah. God damn it. Can we get a deny? Nope. No, we're chilling. Ugh, it sucks that he drew that, but, you know. I think we blast the Zed, because we can Will of Ionia. Actually, probably should have sown seeds first. I wasn't like doing the math on how I was going to play this turn. We blast the Zed because it makes the most guys, and then we can Will of Ionia this, and if he top decks deny, we can just Will of Ionia it again. Get another barrier boy. Just doesn't do anything. Jesus, okay. You just swing out. The punish is he gets to Frostbite. Like if he drew Harsh Winds, he gets to trade into him, I guess. Which like sucks, but doesn't lose me the game, so I'll go for it. Just pass. I was thinking of sown seeding and playing the guy, but doesn't seem worth it. Perfect. Mystic Shot. If you deny, we Will of Ionia. If you deny again, we Will of Ionia. You thought you could kill me? Me? Oh man. That one's going on YouTube.